Hey everybody, Cameron here. Thanks for tuning into my channel today. I'm in the back of my 1976 Sea Ray Weekender, and you're looking at the power plant here. This is a MerCruiser V8, a 351 Windsor, and she's got 233 horsepower. And I've been told that 233 horsepower is sufficient power for a boat of this size. This is a Weekender 240 or 240 or 24 foot, and I've been told that that power plant is sufficient. I believe that that is the original motor that came with the boat. So, but anyway, I have a few questions about this motor, and I hope that some people can come on here and comment and kind of help me out with some things. This is my first inboard outboard. Previously, I've only had outboards, and so it's been a lot of fun learning, about all the aspects of a motor like this. But there's some things that I just kind of want some help with here. So without further ado, we'll kind of get into the specifics here, okay? All right, first, you see that orange thing there? Not quite sure what that bad boy is for. This is what I think it is. I think it's for charging batteries, okay? The only reason I think that is because it has battery cables coming off of there, and it says 1, 2, or both on there. I don't understand what the lock is, why you would need a key and lock on there. You see that? I don't understand what that's all about, but I'm assuming that that's for charging maybe either one or both batteries, I'm guessing. Another thing I have a question about, I'm assuming that there is a some sort of vacuum for fumes or something. Some sort of blower motor. It's fastened up to this flexible hosing here. There's two, one for each side. And when I purchased the boat, the hoses were tucked down at the very bottom of the engine hold here. And so I'm betting that is just for some sort of, exhauster to take fumes out. If I'm not right, please comment and let me know. But anyway, there's two of them, as you can see there, and I've pulled them out because they need some repair and stuff. Let's see. All right. Another question here. Okay, I don't understand what this is. That on there says circuit breaker, push to reset. I don't know why you'd need a circuit breaker on a car motor like this, so I don't know what circumstances would arise that someone would need to, push that or to have to deal with that. If you guys could kind of fill me in on what that's all about. It's got one button on there. It says 40. But anyway, I know that's the air cleaner. What would be interesting to find out is if this is a 4-barrel or a 2-barrel. Kind of hope it's a 2-barrel because it'll use less fuel. But if it's a 4-barrel, I think she's going to have a little more power. And obviously that's the carburetor there. Please forgive my ignorance. You can see the spark plug wires there. I don't know what this is. Obviously it's something to do with the spark plug wires, but I don't know what exactly that is. And then down here, I know you can see the alternator and stuff down there. There's obviously no fan on here. It's water cooled. I don't know what this is down here. Okay, and it's down there. That little glass thing there. Some sort of glass jar. Is that for gas or is that oil or what is that for? I know this here is a fuel filter, and I was able to figure that out because it says it on there, fuel filter. And so that's what that is. Let's see. And I'm assuming this all here is for the exhaust, and it the exhaust goes through there. and then it's hooked up to these huge pipes. There's some pipes down there, and I'm assuming that all goes down to the lower unit, and the exhaust goes out into the water. So I'm assuming what that's for. I can show you some more specifics here about the motor. Just more information. 233 horsepower. Fuel information. Let's see. Okay, I've been able to figure out what that is. That is the device that lowers the blower unit in and out of the water. I don't know what the technical term for it is, but I know that that's the case. Been able to figure that one out. And I know that the switch is out, and I was able to figure out how to get the motor to come up. It went down no problem, pushing the buttons on the helm. It went down without any problem, but wouldn't go up. And so I just crossed the terminals there with a screwdriver and made it come up. So, and that's in another video here. I learned how to do that, and I wanted to help other people that may be in a similar situation that didn't know. So, but that's another video in here. But anyway, so that's what that is. I don't think I have any questions with that. I don't know what that is. Do not know what that is. It looks like there's a reservoir there for something, and it looks like this is maybe cracked or something. Right there, the housing there. I don't know what that's for. I don't know what this is. It's got the 3 cables coming off of it there. Let's see what else. Okay, one other question is, does anyone know if you need to have this motor removed to change the starter? The reason I ask that is because the starter is out. The starter does not work. And all I've heard is that you need to pull the motor out and then take the starter off, put a new one in, and then put her back in. And they all want around, all these marine joints, they all want around $750, something like that. They all seem to be pretty close to do that service, to do that work. And if I can do it myself, that would be great. I know the starter's about $300. And so if there's any way that I can do that myself, you see it down there? That bad boy right there does not work. So if there's any way that I can do that myself, feel free to comment and let me know about that. But it really doesn't look like, there's any room, any way a guy can get down there and do that himself. So please feel free to comment on that. Other than that, I've been able to figure out pretty much everything else, I think. And I believe this is all just for water circulation. It's hooked up to the water pump here. Just water circulation for cooling. I found all those hoses over there. These are all extra hoses. And I found all of those in the forward hold with a spare prop. And so those hoses and everything with the prop would probably cost, a little bit of money anyway. But I've got all extra hoses there. It's all these and these and stuff, just extra hoses. So I found them, like I said, in the forward hold. It's interesting, the prop that I have, the backup prop is a plastic bright yellow prop, and it says on there no high speed. It's only meant to get you out of a fix, get you to shore or whatever, but it's pretty cool. So anyway, that's my 351 Ford, and I need just a little bit of help figuring out what some of these details are on this motor. So I'll back up here, give you a shot of the whole stern. It's been a lot of fun working on this thing, and the learning process has been very fun. So, but anyway, feel free to enjoy some of the other videos on this channel, about this boat, or just straight up any of the videos on this channel. There's a lot of them. I do a lot of different stuff, go on a lot of different adventures and stuff. So Please feel free to comment. I always answer my comments, and especially with this video, I just want some help with some of these motor issues. You know what? Especially about the starter. If there's a way I can get that starter out of there without taking that whole friggin' motor out, that would save me a lot of money. So if there's a way to do that, or if you know where I can buy a cheaper starter or whatever, just comment whatever you want. I always answer my comments. Really appreciate you taking the time watching my channel here today, and enjoy the other videos on this channel. Thanks for watching.